Love doesn't follow the rules of society, nor should it. When your soul connects with another, the world may try to stand in the way, but no force can break the bond between soulmates destined for each other. In the quiet spaces of the heart, you can hear the angels whisper, reminding you that love is not defined by boundaries set by society, but by the connection that transcends all understanding. No law, no expectation, no judgment can alter the truth of a love that is meant to be. When the angels align your path, your soulmate will find you, no matter how forbidden it may seem to the world. The world may try to tell you who you should love, but the angels know that true love doesn't belong to the world. It belongs to you and your soulmate, and nothing can change that. There is a sacred truth in the universe that love cannot be contained. Your soulmate is a reflection of your soul's deepest desire, and no societal constraint can keep you from finding them. Society might not always understand your love, but the angels see the purity of it. They know that the love between two souls is eternal, and nothing, no rule or expectation can stand in the way. Love is the truest form of rebellion. When you find your soulmate, the world's judgment becomes irrelevant because your hearts have been guided by the divine. Angels whisper to us that love is not about fitting in, it's about standing out. The connection between soulmates transcends time and place, regardless of the barriers society places in your way. Society can impose its rules, but it cannot deny the divine bond between two souls. True love, your soulmate, is something written in the stars, not in the pages of a law book. Love is not something that can be controlled or contained. When your heart recognizes your soulmate, it will follow the call of the divine, regardless of what society may dictate. There are no boundaries for a love written in the stars. When your souls connect, society's rules fade into nothingness, for angels have already orchestrated your union. True love doesn't follow the path society sets. It creates its own way. When you meet your soulmate, the angels will guide you, and no one will be able to stop you from being together. Soulmates are bound by a deeper connection than the world can comprehend. Even if society says no, the angels whisper yes, and their love will always triumph. The greatest love stories are the ones that break the rules. When your soulmate appears, the divine forces at work will make way, and no earthly judgment can keep you apart. Society may tell you that love must conform, but when you meet your soulmate, you will know that true love defies all boundaries. It is a divine force that can't be controlled. Angels remind us that the love we are meant to have is not about fitting in. It's about standing together side by side with the one who completes us, no matter what the world thinks. There is no greater power than love. When your soulmate comes into your life, society's rules are irrelevant because your souls recognize each other on a spiritual level, beyond the world's judgment. Forbidden love is not a crime. It's a divine gift. Soulmates are brought together by the angels, and no matter how society may try to keep them apart, their love will always find a way. When your hearts are destined to meet, nothing, no matter how forbidden it may seem, can stop the angels from guiding you together. Soulmates are meant to find one another, no matter the odds. Love is not about fitting in with society. It's about finding the one who makes you whole. Your soulmate is a divine blessing, and nothing will stop the universe from uniting you. The world may tell you that love is a choice, but when it's your soulmate, it's a calling. Angels have already set the course for your union, and no earthly constraint can prevent it. True love is bound by a connection that transcends the limitations of society. When your souls meet, the divine forces are already at work, ensuring that nothing will keep you from each other. There's no such thing as forbidden love when the angels are involved. When your soulmate is meant for you, the universe conspires to bring you together, regardless of the world's expectations. Your soulmate is not a choice. They are a divine truth. Love is not bound by the rules of society, but by the deep spiritual connection you share that no one can take away. When the angels bring your soulmate to you, they do so with divine intention. No societal rule, no judgment, no restriction will keep you from experiencing the love that was always meant to be. Love cannot be contained by the walls of society. When you meet your soulmate, you will know that no matter what the world says, your hearts were always meant to find one another. Even in the face of forbidden love, the angels are there to guide you. Soulmates do not conform to society's rules. They create their own, breaking through all obstacles in the way. True love is a spiritual journey, not a societal approval. When you find your soulmate, the angels will clear the path, and no one will be able to stop the love that was meant to be. Angels say that love, in its truest form, is never about societal approval. It's about soul recognition, the moment two souls meet and understand that they are meant to be forever. Society's rules are nothing compared to the divine love that binds soulmates. When you are destined to be together, nothing can prevent you from experiencing the fullness of your connection. Forbidden love is merely the world's way of labeling something sacred. When you are with your soulmate, you will know that the angels have guided you to this divine love, and no one can take it from you. When the angels align your souls, no societal standard can sever the bond you share. Soulmates are meant to be together, regardless of how the world may view their love. Love is not about fitting in. When you find your soulmate, you will feel the angel's presence, guiding you beyond society's constraints into a love that is eternal and true. True love doesn't need approval from anyone but your soul. When your soulmate arrives, you will know, and nothing, not even society's judgment, can stand in the way of that divine connection. The connection between soulmates is beyond human understanding. No societal barrier can break what has been divinely orchestrated, and when your soulmate comes into your life, you'll feel it in every fiber of your being. Society might try to define love, but the angels know that love is free, and true love knows no boundaries. Soulmates are destined to find each other, regardless of the world's opinion. There is no such thing as a forbidden love when you are guided by the divine. Your soulmate is not a coincidence. They are the one you were always meant to find. Angels remind us that when two souls are meant to meet, no societal rule or judgment can stand in the way. Your soulmate is a gift from the divine, and their love is yours to claim. Forbidden love is not a curse, it is a blessing, for it proves that love is stronger than anything the world can impose. When your soulmate comes into your life, you will understand what the angels meant. True love cannot be defined by society. It exists in the space between two souls, a bond that is eternal and unstoppable, no matter how forbidden it may seem. When you meet your soulmate, you'll understand that no earthly constraint or judgment can ever diminish the divine love between you. It was always meant to be. Soulmates are chosen by the angels, and no amount of societal rejection can stop their union. True love is unstoppable, unbreakable, and forever. Society's expectations are fleeting, but the love between soulmates is eternal. When your souls recognize one another, nothing can stand in the way of your union. The angels know that the strongest love is one that transcends all rules. When you meet your soulmate, the love you share will defy the world's expectations and create its own path. Society cannot determine who your soulmate is. Only the angels know the depth of your connection. And when they guide you to your love, nothing will stop you from being together. Love knows no limits. When your soulmate comes into your life, it will be a love that breaks the chains of society and creates a bond that is divinely destined. No one can define love but the angels. Soulmates are brought together by divine forces, and no earthly judgment can sever the bond they share. Angels teach us that love is not a matter of fitting into society's standards, but about following the divine path that leads to your soulmate, no matter how forbidden it may seem. When your hearts are aligned with the divine, who rules can keep you apart, the angels will always guide you to the love that is meant for you beyond society's reach. True love is not defined by the world's rules, but by the divine connection between souls. When your soulmate appears, the angels will show you that no judgment can stop your love. Society might say that some love is forbidden, but the angels know that the love between soulmates is divinely guided and destined to endure, no matter the obstacles in the way. The love of your soulmate cannot be limited by human rules. When your souls connect, you will feel the angel's presence guiding you to each other, no matter what society may say. Forbidden love is not something to fear. It's a sign of something greater. When your soulmate enters your life, the angels will remind you that love is stronger than anything society can impose.